Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to this channel. In this video, I would like to share about how to make 15 and 15 modern house and luxury house right here. First of all, you have to make a basic shape with a rotated rectangle. It's around 15,000 and 15,000 for a dimension first. Then you have to make a thickness. It's around 300 millimeter. Anyway, then you have to make it group and after that you have to make landscape area. You have to make a landscape area in front of this floor. Anyway, you have to make landscape with a rectangle and just push it down and make a different elevation between house between a main building and landscape area as well. Then after that you have to make exterior. You have to make simple wall, something like this. You can set the dimension. It's around 150 millimeter, right? And you have to erase the some unnecessary object. After that you have to push it up until 3,500 millimeter. Anyway, then you just make it group, and after that you can make some simple floor right here. You're gonna make a simple floor right here. Then you just set the white area of the floor. It's approximately until like this. Then you have to push it down for the floor. Second floor thickness. It's around 200 millimeter of floor thickness. Then you have to make it group and just adjust this floor extension and just adjust the floor area with a move or push tool. Anyway, then you can make some additional floor or additional wall on the top of the floor, on the second floor. I'm sorry, on the second floor you have to make the rectangle. You have to make a rectangle, and then you have to push. Sorry, you have to offset it inside, right? To offset it inside again and just clear this unnecessary element, and you can push it up until 300,500 millimeter, right? And after that you have to make some wall wall extension on the top. Anyway, you have to make a wall extension on the top. You can use a rectangle again, maybe something like this. You can use a rectangle again, okay, and you can offset it inside. You can offset it inside with the offset tool. It's around 150 millimeter, and just push it up more. It's around 2000 for temporary. It's just for temporary. Maybe in this next step we can adjust it again. We have to make it as proportional as possible, right? And then you have to make canopy right here. You have to make a canopy with a rectangle, right? Then you have to push it to the front, right? You have to push it to the front. It's around maybe you can set the value is 5,000 millimeter or more. You can move more. You can push more, like 3,000 millimeter, something like this. Then you have to make it group, and after that you have to make column. You have to make a column with a rectangle, and you just set any size of the column and just push it down until touch the ground of the pavement, right? And then and after that you can make a wall, and you have to make end of wall right here. You have set the value. It's around 150 millimeter, right? Then you push it up until touch the canopy, until touch the bottom of a canopy, and just make it group again. And after that you can make door. You can make main door like this. You can use guideline with a tape measure tool, right? It's you can set it for any position, right? Then you can set the value is around maybe 1500 millimeter. Then you have to make the elevation of the top of the door opening. It's around 2400 millimeter. Then you have to delete the unnecessary element to make it the door opening. And after that you have to push it back until it would be a clear opening, door opening. And as usual you have to delete, if you have to erase unnecessary object, something a guideline object like this. Then and after that you have to make door frame, like something like this. You have to make a door frame, just follow the opening door, the opening of the door, and just offset it each side. And it's around maybe it's around 60 millimeter. Then you have to complete the door frame, something like this. Then you have to push it back for the frame width is around 120 millimeter, right? Now after that you can make a door leaf right here, and you could push it back more, and it's around 50 millimeter. Just type 50 millimeter on your keyboard and make it room, and just make it component and just create it. Then you can move it on left side, and don't forget to and don't forget to flip it along with the component with the red axis, sorry, with a red axis like this. Then you can adjust anytime when you want to edit some material in the same time on same object, right? And after that you can make a simple roof right here. You can make a simple roof and just push it down until it gonna be a roof thickness, and it will push it back to make it more perfect connection between wall and flat roof right here. And and after that you can make the same method to make a flat roof right here. Just give a thickness gain and just make it group and move it down, until the appropriate position, especially is this area also can adjust it and make it group, and just move it down until the appropriate position also. Then and after that you can make more bigger opening than before. You can select this wall and just push it back until it clear for the window, the large window opening, something like this. You can okay, you can continue to make upper higher window opening like this. It will be higher window opening than another opening anyway. If you feel it's too small, you can continue to repeat the same method with select this plane until it got it. Then just push it on the left side anyway. Then you can do the same method with the function. Okay, anyway, then you can continue to make large window right here. You can make a glass of window. Then you can make it group and just um and just set the material as you want. You can set the blue glass and edit the color, and you can set the opacity and many more. And if you want more realistic window, you can divide. You can divide with maybe you can divide with this with line. You can move it on the left side and just press for and slash. It will be dividing. It will be divided automatically, and just select the line as you want and just move it on top on the top. Just move it on the top and just type 5 slash and press enter. Okay, anyway, it will be automatically dividing with the same dimension. You can check it more, and after that you can make a material of this door entrance. Maybe you can use the color of the door frame. You can use a dark material, and you can use a synthetic surface to give material for the door leaf anyway. Then and after that you can um make more opening window opening right here. You can make the window opening and just make and just move it up until it equal with another window opening right here. You can use a move and press shift to make a perfect movement, right? And then you have to select this line and move it down, and don't forget to move with press control to make it duplicate. So you can erase. Just select this erase tools and just erase it, and please push it back until it gonna be clear area to the window. Okay, maybe you can add this rectangle. You can make this rectangle to make a glass, and you can push it front. I'm sorry, and you can push it front, and after that you can assign the same material with pick with the sample pane, and just click this another material and just apply this material. Then and after that you have to select one of the line like right here and just move it on the left side. You have to move it on the left side and press control. Okay, and type you can type 5 slash anyway, and just select line and press move and press control, and you can position on it anyway. Okay, and then you can make another sophisticated roof with rectangle only. You can adjust this. You can adjust this rectangle with a scale and just pull it to the front, right? Just pull it to the front, and just you can also pull it on left or right side as proportional as possible, right? Then you have to push it up with it's around 300 millimeter, right? Then just make it group, and then you can and then you can make more longer than before with the push, and you can make some skylights right here, so it would be make more impressive than before. It will be more sophisticated of the roof skylight. Okay, you can see it. You can see it. You can move and press control to duplicate it. then you can select the end of position as you want, then just type maybe it's 6 slash, so it will be automatically arranged. Okay, and push it up until it gonna be perfect hole, right? So it will be skylight of the canopy of the roof. And don't forget to make it more logic. Don't forget to make it more more logic of the canopy. You can make maybe you can use a rectangle. Maybe you can use a rectangle right here. Then you can push it to the front, something like this. Then you can use line. You can use a line. Then you can make some support system. You can make a support structure right here, so it will be more logic anyway. Then you have to make it group and make it component, and just create it and just move it on the right side, and just press control to make it perfect movement, right? And after that you can see the difference. Then before, it will be more sophisticated house with the futuristic roof and more more impressive roof anyway. And after that you can sorry or maybe you can move it upper than before. Maybe you can move it upper than before, because I think it will be more impressive when you adjust it. Okay, you can select the line to modify support this frame support, right? Then you can delete some unnecessary line right here, and then you have to make maybe you have to make some facet some facade element right here. Okay, you can move some facade element, you can, then you can make another element, right? You can make another element right here, and also you can make another element like this. Okay, and then you can sorry, you can delete the unused plane right here, or you have to make it group first, then you can easily to delete this object anyway. Then you can push it to the front and just push all of it and move all of it until to the ground. Okay, maybe something like this, and then you can make some additional material of the wall right here. Then you can use the push to make it more thickness as you want, and then you can make some additional floor right here. You can make it group, and just you can make some floor system right here, maybe something like this, or you can make it more larger than before, then you can see it, or you can make it larger on the right side anyway. Then you can see the difference, and then you can set up the landscape area. You can set up the landscape area. Maybe you can see the landscape by this step anyway. Then you can adjust it. You can adjust the landscape area. You can set the material to make it more realistic anyway. Enough that you can make additional color, right? You can make this color right here, maybe something like this. Then or maybe you can set the structure system. Anyway, then you can make more detail. You can make more detail for this part. Anyway, maybe you can push it back so it would be different look. Okay, and you can see it. It would be a different look, something like this, right? And also you can set up this material. You can set up this material, then, or you can set this material. Then you can adjust the color of the material. You can set up it until you found the perfect color as you want. Anyway, maybe something like this. It more look like grid material, right? And then you can make another color with a stucco, or you can set to, okay, maybe you can set the gray color for more detail like this. Okay, it look more modern, right? And then you can adjust the landscape. Anyway, you can adjust the landscape. You can use this one. You can use this pavement and just adjust the color and just move it all to the left side. Anyway, then you can adjust the brightness of the landscape area, and you can make a more additional landscape area right here. Okay, maybe something like this. You can mark more additional landscape. You can pick some material as you want, then, or maybe you can make a more profile for this roof. Anyway, you can move and press control it down, and then just um push it back to make create profile. Anyway, or you can make some profile from this object, something like this, right? And after that you can make another, you can make you can set this another color, the roof of the canopy, something like this, that, or you can make it more perfect shape by using this shape. Anyway, and you can move it, and you can set the wall up by use this cladding. Anyway, and so you can see the different than before, right? Just select this floor and just make it more detailed than before with modification of the line, and just move it, press control and push it front, and just push it front, and something like this, just move it again and again and again. Okay, and after that you can make more, maybe you can make more realistic the canopy, right? or you can make additional, door, you can make additional wall right here. Then you can adjust the wall profile, something like this. Okay, you can set the another color, or another material. You can set for another material for this wall element, right? Okay, maybe something like this. And just make another variation of the ceiling. The ceiling, you can select more color, lighting color. Maybe you can set this light area. Okay, maybe something like this. This is just basic modeling of the house exterior. I hope you can explore more, and I hope you get a lot of benefit of this video, and just wait for my next video.